Hello and welcome back to the Merchants Guild in Witcher Kings. So, I was thinking about how we want to proceed with this campaign and kind of where we want to go with it, and I thought, well, what we should really start doing is we should start planning for the times where we're in charge. Because what's going to happen is we're going to get in charge, we're going to become the Doge, or whatever they call the top person in this one. We're going to become the Grand Mayor. We're going to take over, and then we have to have a plan. We have to have like some sort of goal while we're in charge. What do we want to accomplish, and what can't we accomplish while we're underneath? Now, what can we accomplish while we're underneath this guy? Well, what we can do is we can expand our realm. We can definitely do that. However, there are problems with expanding our realm. I believe there is a way that we could move into feudal if we expand our realm, which might not be the ideal way to go. But what can't we do? Well, we can't do anything with this province in particular. This province is something we cannot change at all. So, what we probably want to do is the moment we get in charge, I think we want to start working on things like hospitals. We want to get rid of disease in this land, because there's a lot of disease, and we just keep getting it. We want to try and eradicate disease on our next life. I think that's going to help us a lot. Now, it does help, like, disease does help a lot in terms of, cycling through the next successor. Like, if everyone's getting ill, we will, in theory, be in charge a lot more often, but we'll also die quicker. So I'm thinking, if we want to get, like, a really good life in, where we're in control for, like, 50 years or so, we need disease not to be around. So, that's my kind of goal for when we're in charge next. Now, talking being in charge next, it's going to take us some time. This guy is actually going to beat us out because he's 23, right? We're 18. He's got a lot of campaign fund. He's got 2,000 in his campaign fund. We're actually pretty high up without any campaign fund at all. That's because our prestige is pretty good. So probably what we want to do while we're not in charge is get a lot of prestige up. We want to get our trade posts ready, and we want to get our prestige up. So that's one of our goals. Does this guy have a lot in campaign fund? Yeah, he does. Now, I believe that campaign fund doesn't go away when the character does, so there's no real point in killing this guy, because whoever his heir is, like this guy, I assume, he would just get the same campaign fund, so he'd be able to put 2,000 in for himself, although he has 0 prestige. Wait, no, he has 16 prestige, so he would probably be lower than us. That would put us next in line, but then we're likely to be killed because we're next in line. So probably what else we want to do is we probably want to get some good spy masters going in here. Oh, we have nobody assigned at all. Did we just take over like the end of last episode? Probably. Anyway, let's try and find ourselves some good spy masters so we don't die. We're just going to start... this is probably a good point to get rid of our council if we want to. Court chaplain's pretty good. He's 23 and we can't deassign him. Spy master, steward, marshal, and chancellor. What's our best steward? It's 10. Marshal, we have a 22. That's probably the best we're getting there. Rye Dog with his 22. We'll leave him organizing the army for just now, getting ourselves some better commanders. I was just about to type in steward. That's really not a great one. We want high stewardship, and we want will join court. That's it. That's a really small list. Okay, we've got an 8 already. Getting a 9's not really that interesting. What's our chancellor like? He's a 9 as well, and he would actually be better at being the steward. Spy master? That's all I have. These are the only people who would join our court from anywhere. Okay. 10. He is better. We'll bring in this guy to be our spy master. Although this guy could be our spy master and that guy could be our chancellor, then who's going to be our steward? Well, if we don't care about fabricating the claims so much, we could put in the 9 here. Yeah. Okay, this guy, we need to send him a gift. How much does he want? It's 15 gold. We'll bring him along. We'll invite him to court. We'll also invite his friend along to court. There we go. That seems like a good idea. Anything else? We have some commanders and designated heirs. We'll just leave that for just now. Just unpause. Wait for these people to join our courts. Nice. Okay. So, now, it'd be nice if there's like a reshuffle button. Like, I just want to change everyone's position. You have 12 intrigue. I kind of want you to go and be my intriguey person. So, spy master is what other people would call him. There you go. This guy, our chancellor, we're going to replace with a 15. And then our steward, we're going to put in as an 8. I see that. Yeah, we could have swapped those two around, but actually a 15 is much better. Yeah. Okay. Right, taxes, scheme. There we go. That all seems pretty good. Anything else we need to rush on? Court Magician, we don't have anyone who can go in that position. And Designated Heir, do you want it to be Alwyn or Declan? Declan is a little bit better in a lot of things, but Alwyn is actually... Alwyn's pretty good. We'll put in our half-brother Alwyn. Okay. He is betrothed, that's fine. Are we good? Apart from that, we need a new commander. That's what we need to do. That can be our 16. Although, yeah, he'll do fine. We could also put Declan in. Declan's pretty good. That might be a good... Yeah, we put Declan in, and if we actually get into a fight, that gives him a chance of becoming better at fighting and getting more martial. That seems like a good idea. Overall, I think we're pretty good. Yeah. In terms of money, is there anything we want to be building in our house? Probably not. We can't afford anything. Nope. And how much is our closest trade post that we can afford? It's probably pretty expensive. It's 700. Ooh. That's pretty bad. Now, apparently there is another way of gaining trade posts. So if we were to become the Grand Mayor, and then we were to kill off an entire family, their trade posts would be split throughout the realm, and as the Grand Mayor, we would get first shot at them, apparently. That's what the wiki says. It might be wrong, but I thought that was interesting in mentioning. It's an option for if we're in charge. Yeah, we have a new heir, we'll play as our half-brother. Not really a problem. Right, let's continue making some money. Oh, so Queen Cyrilla II of Sintra was murdered by Queen Cyrilla III of Sintra, who is actually Ciri. Like, this is actual Ciri. Okay. She has too many swords. That's just my personal, that's my personal, observation here. Also a Kinslayer, genius, all that sort of stuff. So she's now in charge of Sintra. That's interesting. Sintra is, of course, still actually in Nilfgaard, unlike this Nilfgaardian revolt, which might actually win. Okay, how many men do they have left? They have 14,000 against our lieges, 26,000. Ooh. So that's actually not looking very positive. The only positive for them is that our liege is probably pretty spread out, so we'll see how it goes. Aceric Bald Winning is known as the Black. I like that nickname. Do we want to go for family focus? Oh, I guess so, yeah. We're stuck on it. My wife was pregnant. Fantastic. Oh, do we have concubines? No. People keep saying about concubines. We should probably get some. Oh, we don't even have a gender filter here. I was going on to here so I could check whether there was any people we can invite to be our concubine, but there isn't. Is there anyone we can take from ourselves? Yeah, we'll take Malt here. That's fine. And we will also take Matches. They're a little bit older, but that's fine. They're our only option. Arranged marriage. You would like our half-brother to marry this person. Sure. Why did I want this marriage? I had arranged it, but I don't remember why. Did that get us a non-aggression pact with someone or something? Maybe. Oh, we've got a non-aggression pact with Ebbing. Do you want to get an alliance? No, because we're not very strong, probably. Well, he doesn't like us enough to overcome anything else. You? Nope. Yeah, okay, whatever. We have an alliance with this person now. Well, we have a marriage with this person now. I have no idea why we want this marriage, but I mean, it's fine. She's tall. That's pretty good. Yeah, chance for heirs, pretty much. Seems fine to me. Is our other heir married? Our other person who could be in line is... Well, Dewey is in line. He is married. And then we've got Declan, who is also married. So that's pretty good. Ah, fantastic. Declan has improved. He is now going to get some martial, and he got cavalry leader. That's a good reason to have him as a commander. So when we have the improved commander thing, like, he's the only person who's going to get improved, right? So that's pretty cool, given he's our only commander. King Shore of the Holstons League. Looks like they lost their war. Yeah, and then this guy lost a title. Oh well, whatever. Don't really care. People are dying against Temeria. Kidweni Revolt has happened. Okay. And we're still going. This person usurped some titles. And Marshal Rydog's hard work, I have noticed, and everyone seems to like him. I'm deciding between my Marshal heightened the morale of my troops or trying to recruit more soldiers. Levy size makes us seem stronger to the AI, which is always very useful. Morale of armies is actually more useful in fighting. We'll go for levy size. We want the AI to think that we're stronger. We don't want them to do anything against us. I'm starting to think that my half-brother's wife, so I guess that would make her our half-sister-in-law, might fancy us. Okay, we'll make a move. And she spurned my subtle advances. Oh no. Oh well, whatever. We're still making some money. My liege from my state in Port Palaka, I found a great philosopher who has agreed to help me with my studies to enhance culture in the county. Do we want 50 cultural points? Nope. Not at all. We had a daughter. Ah. She is weak and she is named... I'm looking for a name that I could... Yeah, there we go. Cynthia. There's a name I know how to say. Pronounce. Cool. Right. I've just learned that Captain one of our trade galleys has been selling his cargo. Well, that's not on. We kind of need that money. Because I was going to buy an upgrade for our house. Hopefully. Ooh, okay. We can do a court physician one. There's a 15. Okay. That was a court chaplain who died. We don't have a great option. I think we're going to recruit a new one. That seems like a good idea. Right. Hope I do not have to wait long. I've misjudged the price of goods for the new shipment and now I'll lose quite a lot of money when I sell the goods to my buyers. But we could also try and twist it around. Let's try it. We made some money. Nice. Okay, so we can buy an upgrade. What do we want? Learning. Not really interested. Palace Gardens. Pretty good. Galleys. Not interested. 220 men? Pretty interested. That's a pretty good one. It's kind of between the diplomacy and the more men. I like having more men as an option. Or we try and save up money to buy ourselves another trade post. I think we save the money for the trade post. I think it's the better option. A scouts report of a pilgrim who just arrived at Port Palaka. The pilgrim known as Fifthdir. I have no idea. Where's the where's the vowels? Too many consonants. Has been on a pious quest to visit all the solar holy sites and is now ending his journey here. During his travels, he's accumulated a vast knowledge regarding medicine and is seeking to put his skills to use. He's got 14. What's our second best option? 15. I mean, we could take him anyway. The rest of his stats are really bad. I like the lucky one, though. I wonder if that's genetic. It's 18. I don't really want him, to be honest with you. That's fine. We can just put in a court physician. So we're going to put in this guy, and then we're just going to put in a court chaplain, and he's going to have 5. It's fine. He's only going to be researching cultural tech anyway. Right. Let's continue. We're still raising money, which is pretty good. Yeah, no building we want to do right now. Temeria is killing a lot of people. Ameria accepted King Godomir III of Temeria's peace offer. Okay, so Ameria was trying to get some peace for them, trying to get some independence for themselves, but it didn't really work out. That's fine. We don't really care either way. Okay, cool. Continuing to gain lots of money. Well, some money anyway. Yeah, more peace offers are ending. Edirn won their war. It's one of those situations where you didn't want to tell the truth in case it would hurt the person, but at the same time, honesty is a virtue. Deceitful or honest? Honest gets us more diplomacy. Deceitful gets us more intrigue. Do you want to go even further into intrigue? Possibly, actually, yeah. Let's try and go further into intrigue. We got it. Nice. So we're really good at intrigue, actually. We might want to start doing some stuff against some of the people above us. Like, now we have 2 people above us. I think this guy has to die. I think there's, like, he just has to die. So, let's get rid of him. It's only 66. Oh well. What about the other guy? 73. Someone else? 41. 76. The Grand Mayor himself. 114. Oh, we'll plot to kill him. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. We have 104 just by ourselves, so that's pretty good. You would like us to be a commander for you? I don't really want to be a commander, to be honest with you, so no. I don't think we're going to be a commander for you. That's fine. Right, continue just gaining money. Scartail Revolt has appeared. And we will continue just kind of on the game. Now, I do want to have a quick look along here. So anyone we can declare war on? We can declare war up on that other republic. Can we declare war on our fellow patricians? I seem to remember, is there something like, can we do a seize trade post war? No. Okay. Must have a valid casus belli. We can declare war against our liege, can't we? No, we don't have a valid casus belli. Okay. I thought it was some sort of seize trade post, but it might be against other, like, republics. That might be what it is. Anyway, let's unpause and let things continue on. I was sure there was some way of, like, interacting with your other patricians, but that's fine. Aha, we are loving our wife. That seems pretty good to me. Yeah. Right, Cyrilla has revoked something from someone else. She's just getting control of her realm back to herself. She's revoking a whole bunch, actually. She's going to create a duchy or something soon. Wow, continuing to revoke. She's just all on the getting rid of her vassals train. Scartail are revolting somewhere. Not a real problem. My concubine is pregnant. Fantastic. Was she the... She was the 42-year-old. That's actually crazy good. Like, in terms of odds. Yeah, cool. Someone's trying to revoke something up there, so I think that's in Temeria. More people are inheriting, and... Right, so we have approved the religious control mandate in our lands. Okay, what's that mean? Religious control mandate. Religious control mandate's in here somewhere. I have no idea what that is. Oh, there it is. It's revoke title, so they can revoke from heathens. We're the same religion, no problem. No problem at all. He might die soon. He's depressed. Yeah, and he's fairly old. And our other concubine is pregnant. Fantastic. That's pretty good for us. Invite to plot to kill this guy. Yes. I wanted to kill him. Good that we're in a plot to kill him now. Okay, my marshal discovered a man of great military talent. Okay. He is actually pretty good. 21 marshal. That's not bad at all, actually. Prast, my co-conspirator, has sent word that a massive pit of manure has been prepared under the floorboards of an abandoned inn on the path. Grand Mayor Llewellyn will travel with his escort once they are seated at the table. Kaboom! Edern's king died. He's now been replaced by his brother, Leodegar. Okay, cool. Success! Grand Mayor Llewellyn perished in the manure explosion. Unfortunately, the farmer who provided the manure revealed my name. Ah, unfortunate. However, his heir did not come in is not going to be in charge. It's actually going to be this guy, our new liege. Now, he doesn't like us because we're a known murderer and we're dishonorable, but that's fine. He's also an imperialist. Overall, though, I'm absolutely fine with him being in charge. Doesn't really matter to me. Liege's council's discontent. Yeah, we could push a faction if we wanted to now, can't we? Oh, we have a non-aggression pact for our liege, do we? Why do we have a non-aggression pact for our liege? Because marriage between Enid and Gwillem. Who's Enid? Enid's probably one of our sisters, I would imagine. Yeah, our half-sister and Gwillem. Alright. Oh, his brother. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Well, that's fine. We're the expected successor. Wow. Okay, well, it's because that guy just went in charge, I think. Maybe. Or did the previous one die? Yeah, I guess no, it's because that guy went in charge, and I guess the previous guy on this one died, or they stopped supporting his campaign. Either way, pretty good. Right. A son was born to us named Sion. Okay, he is strong, child of a concubine, and human. Okay, it's pretty good. We'll choose a focus for him early on. He's going to get some thrift focus going on for him. Cool. Someone accepted someone else's offer. Doesn't really matter. Radovid's inheriting some extra land, so he's a little bit stronger. Through my sources, I've learned that our mutual problem will be touring the city in an open carriage. The guards will keep a close watch on the streets. Will they expect the bowmen on the rooftops? So we can ask the plot head for funds. Hire a bowman ourselves, or too expensive. We'll hire a bowman ourselves. This is going to kill our liege. Okay, the patrician Cadog approves of my plan to ambush the Grand Mayor Siphon with the archers from the rooftops of Port Balaka. May the Emperor forgive me. Okay. Munro Ironside inherited some places, and success! He was caught in a deadly arrow crossfire between the scroll depository and a grassy knoll. The story we concocted about a lone bowman seems to be working perfectly. One less threat to the establishment. We're now in charge. Nice! Well, that is pretty good. Right, what do we want to do while we're in charge? Well, we have to set our crown focus. Going to be Port Balaka. We want to build a hospital. We said that right off. We want to build a hospital. We want to get rid of the diseases. There aren't actually that many anymore. We haven't had any this episode, but I still think it's a good idea to get rid of them. And then we need to select some commanders. We're going to put in Rydog. Well, Rydog's actually our... Oh no, he was our marshal, but I guess we have a new marshal. I'll put in Philippe. Okay, court magician. Nobody? Chancellor? Well, let's do marshal first. Marshal's going to be Rydog. It's going to deassign him as commander. That's fine. Chancellor's going to be this guy. Steward is going to be that one. Okay, he really hates us because he's our rival and we murdered his close kin. We don't really care though. Spy Master's going to be... I want it to be someone who likes us, so it's going to be... I don't know. I guess we'll put it in as Gwen. He is... okay, he's an elf who can have children. Okay, cool. We're just going to send him a little gift to say please don't kill us. And then Court Chaplain we're going to put in as that guy. Nice. Commander, it can be that one. Right, good. We are now completely in power. I just want to see, do any of these minor titles actually do anything? That one doesn't. Free Merchant, doesn't really. High Judge, doesn't. State Inquisitor, doesn't as far as I can tell. Okay, cool. Right, what do we want to do now we're in charge? Well, one, I want to see who our heir is. Our heir is Luvarden. He's actually second in line already. That's pretty good. Okay, cool. We could upgrade some things here, but we want to upgrade our capital while we can. Hospital's building. Cool, let's unpause. We should be making more money now. No, we're making the same amount of money. Oh no, we're making more. A lot more. Okay. There's an Edarian civil war. Cool, cool. We're now winning this war against the revolts. The revolt is dead. Okay, cool, cool. Another daughter was born named Susanna. Okay, she is a twin. Oh, and she's also slow child of a concubine and human. And then we have another daughter named Katrin, who is child of a concubine and human. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. Continuing to gain our money. Patrician Edwain of something something, a courtier of yours, is in possession of a Guer sword. Having decided that you are more worthy to own such a splendid sword, he offered to sell it to you for a small compensation, 100 gold. Yeah, sure, we'll buy the sword. That's pretty good. And my wife is pregnant. Fantastic. Well, I think it's time to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.